Hi everyone, and welcome back. Today we bring you an unbelievable true story. A president poisoned, a palace in chaos, and two sworn enemies forced to work together to save a nation. Our story begins in Ouagadougou, the capital of Burkina Faso. Inside the presidential palace, President Ibrahim Traoré, young and ambitious, finally sits down for dinner after a long, grueling day. He's surrounded by trusted advisors, discussing the future, clean water projects, rural outreach. Then, as he takes a bite of his favorite meal, rice and fried chicken, he begins to speak. To reach our goal, we need to... The words never come. His throat burns, his chest tightens, his vision blurs, his ears begin to ring. "Mr. President, are you okay?" someone asks. He tries to respond, but can't. His hand trembles. The water glass shatters on the floor. "He's been poisoned," someone shouts. Chaos erupts. Guards rush in. Ministers leap to their feet. Doctors arrive within minutes. Dr. Zongo checks the president and gives the chilling verdict. It's poison, a powerful chemical. We have to move now. As Traoré slips into unconsciousness, the last words he hears are, "The poison is working fast. We don't have much time." He's rushed to a military hospital. Outside, panic grows. Crowds form. Prayers fill the streets. Social media erupts with support. But inside the palace, suspicion spreads. Who did this? Was it a foreign plot or someone on the inside? Top officials gather. The prime minister, the interior minister, the security chief. Everyone's a suspect. Even the cooks, the guards, the cleaners. "We need someone we can trust," the prime minister says. Someone with no ties to the regime. Only one man fits that description. Maurice Sankara, former head of intelligence, once the nation's top spy, now under house arrest, fired by President Traoré himself. "You accused me of betrayal," Sankara says coldly as officials arrive. "Now you want my help?" "The country needs you," the interior minister replies. "You have no loyalties to power. That's why we can trust you." Sankara didn't care for the president, but this wasn't about Traoré. This was about Burkina Faso. "Tell me everything," he said. First stop, the kitchen. He questions Chef Bamana. "I've served 3 presidents," the chef says, trembling. "This meal was just like always." "Who served it?" "A waiter, Solimene, 8 years on the job. But Solimene is gone, house empty, phone off." "He did it and ran," someone suggests. "Too easy," Sankara replies. "He's not the mastermind. He was silenced." Solimene's home yields an envelope, 10,000 euros, blood money. Security footage shows a secret meeting in the palace gardens. Solimene speaking with Hamadou Savado, a foreign affairs advisor. An envelope exchanged. Savado cracks under pressure. "I was just the middleman," he stammers. "It came from a French official, Pierre Dumont. The goal? Weaken Traoré. Let the prime minister take over. Sign secret deals with French corporations, access to gold mines, military bases. And Solimene," Sankara presses, "given the poison, but now, I think he's been silenced." Sankara's plan: fake the president's death, lure Dumont into the open. News breaks. President Traoré has died. The nation mourns, and it works. Dumont returns, under a false name, ready to finalize the deal. But instead of a handover, he walks into a room to find Prime Minister Dio and Maurice Sankara. "You're not just a diplomat," Sankara says. "You're a spy." Dumont smirks until a recording plays. He's dead. The deal's ready. His smirk fades. "Diplomatic immunity won't save you here," Sankara warns. And then, the door opens. President Ibrahim Traoré walks in, alive. "You underestimated me, Mr. Dumont," he says, "and you underestimated Burkina Faso." Dumont is arrested. The French government denies involvement. But the truth is out, and in a surprise move, Traoré appoints Sankara as national security advisor. "Why now?" Sankara asks. "Because even when you had every reason to hate me," Traoré says, "you didn't betray our country." From betrayal to redemption, from poison to power. This story proves one thing. Sometimes the strongest alliances are forged in the fire of crisis. Would you trust a former enemy to save your life? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more true stories from around the world. See you next time.